Guys, this is the Yorkshire Trainspotter and welcome back to another episode of Visiting the Railways of Yorkshire. In today's episode, we are going to Selby, Sherburn-in-Elmet, Church Fenton and South Milford. So that's my plan for today, just a short one in the morning today, not going to do a full day. But yeah. But we are starting today's video at Eastrington. So, actually we're doing 5 stations today. And Eastrington is an incredibly awkward station, which is why we're starting from it. Eastrington gets like 5 trains a day. It's also one of my closest stations. Yeah, Eastrington gets 5 trains a day. It gets an 0609 to York. It gets the 0813 to York, which is what we're getting. It gets the 0816 to Hull. And then it gets the 1713 to York and the 1113 to York, and that's it. Only 1 train to Hull, 4 trains to York, and we're going to be on one of them. Should be at 158 today as well. This line gets services by 158s, 155s, the occasional 153. And the occasional 150-2, but that hardly ever happens. Oh, and the 0609 is always a 170 because then it turns into a Harrogate loop service. Barriers are going down for my train now. And yeah, see you. Hope you enjoy the video. And as the train departs in the distance, guys, welcome to Church Fenton. Church Fenton has 4 platforms. It's on the line between Hull and York and Leeds and York. There goes a 𝗬𝗵𝗲 to Blackpool North. No, not Blackpool North, that one's going to York itself. But the Blackpool North to York stop here, and Hull to York and Sheffield to York. But the Leeds to York ones go bombing through fast. We're only here 10 minutes today. I've been here before. We could stay longer, but due to the awkward timetables, we can't. But Church Fenton, it's just in a lovely place. I do like it, to be fair. Last time I was here, there was a grumpy old man sat in a shelter, but we weren't like. Won't say anything about that. I can hear an air raid siren. Some description. Anyways, Church Fenton has 2 platforms. Northern trains. Leaving Church Fenton, it was like a 10-minute change at Church Fenton. That was Church Fenton. We're now heading back into Selby, and there's an over 1 out the window. There you go. Racing an over 1 out of Church Fenton. this train calls us Sherburn-in-Elmet and then Selby, where we're getting off, and then we're going to go bounce back up to Sherburn-in-Elmet, bounce back down to Selby, then Selby, South Milford, Selby, Selby, Hull. That's what we're doing today. Guys, we have made it to Selby. Selby has 3 platforms: Northern, Transpennine and Hull trains call here. I've been to Selby like 1,000 times now, maybe not that, but I've been to Selby an awful lot. So it's another 15-minute change, and then Sherburn-in-Elmet is another 20-minute change. So we're just basically bouncing up and down the line. It's not the most exciting day. But we have to get the stations ticked off, so we are. Selby does have a swing bridge, which is an interesting fact about it, I guess. So yeah, Selby has a swing bridge. One of the only railway stations with a swing bridge. I don't know how many there are, but it was broken a couple of weeks ago, and because of it, every train had to leave this station at 1 mile an hour. So you can imagine how long that took. Anyways, we're going to cross the platforms now to the other side to get our train back to Sherburn-in-Elmet. Welcome to Sherburn-in-Elmet. Sherburn-in-Elmet has 2 platforms and Northern trains, guys. Right guys, I was going for a little wander out of Sherburn-in-Elmet, and I found a pub called the John Smith's 𝗏𝗏𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 of like construction work going on, and seems like a road at the end of it and a few houses. But that's not the main attraction here at Sherburn-in-Elmet, because the main attraction is actually the level crossing, which is one of the weirdest level crossings in the whole country, which is pretty cool. It is one of the smallest level crossings ever, and we're going to walk across it now so I can show you. If you're wondering why this shot looks so weird, I can't even see if I'm looking in the camera because the sun is directly in my eyes. But this is the level crossing, so it's literally just like a tiny barrier, and you just walk through like this. It's a really simple level crossing. Guys, we are now leaving Sherburn-in-Elmet. We are getting on board a train. What train are we getting on? We are getting on 𝗏𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗏𝗀𝗏, and I think it's connected to a 158. We're going to sit in the 158 bit. It's connected to, we shall find out in a second. It's connected to 158797. Right, we are back to Selby. This time we are going to try and walk to the swing bridge. Leaving Selby Selby, that was the swing bridge. We are now getting on a 158 up to a 155. It's 158.871, taking us to South Milford.
Selby.
Guys, welcome to South Milford, actually a station I've not been to. I've been to all the others today, but welcome to South Milford. South Milford has 2 platforms, northern trains. It's a northern station. It only gets served by trains going between either Leeds and Selby, Leeds and Hull sometimes, or most of the time it's the Halifax Hulls that serve this station. It's basically in a triangle. So if you don't know, the tracks here join from Selby and go towards Leeds that way, and then we have also got the line that goes to York that way, and then the line that goes from Leeds to York which goes that way. So it is literally a triangle and it all joins at Micklefield, which is cool. Oh, apart from the Selby York, which doesn't join at Micklefield, that joins at Church Fenton. So yeah, it's basically just a triangle of tracks, and South Milford's on one of them. We are going to cross the platform in a minute for our train back. We've got 20 minutes here, which has now become 15 minutes thanks to the guard on that train, who very randomly just waited here. I don't know why. We weren't late or anything, he just waited. Yeah, so they're hourly, so the next one's 12:59, or it's the 11:16 on that platform. Got to figure out how to cross the platforms first, and then we shall. Yeah, 2 platforms, northern trains. Intriguing. I've just found out the way you exit this station is you actually walk down the station ramp. One of the only stations I've been to where you can do this. You can literally walk down the ramp off the platform. The tracks are literally there, and you walk down here. This is very intriguing. Because South Milford is in the village of Sherburn-in-Elmet. There's a sign that says Sherburn-in-Elmet here. So South Milford is in the village of Sherburn-in-Elmet, which is the station we went to earlier. That's quite cool. So yeah, you just walk along here basically. Find the other side. I think there's a car park on this side. And we go up onto the platform, the Hull-bound platform. We made it to platform 1. Platform 1 is the Hull-bound platform here. We're catching the 11:16. And we're getting off at Brough. You know how I said in this series that there might be time to go to Brough again? Well, today I found some time where we can go to Brough again. And maybe have a bit of a better look around Brough. We'll see. But yeah, what's that? Oh, there's like a plane in the sky. I'm a train videographer, not a plane videographer, so if you can't actually see those planes, I apologise, but there are a lot of planes here at South Milford. If you like your planes, come to South Milford. Bloody hell, I'm sneezing. There's a plane. Welcome to Brough. As you know, because we have already been here, Brough is a Trans-Pennine Express station with 2 platforms, a northern and Hull trains, also Collier. I've been to Brough a few times, and Brough to me is known as a park and ride station because it has a massive huge car park, and most commuters from Hull drive to Brough and park because it's cheaper than going from Hull. Right, so when you exit Brough station, you get met with like some houses and some pubs, and I'm sure if you keep walking then it's a lot nicer than the station. I don't really like Brough station. Like, obviously there's more to Brough than the station, and I've very clearly seen that because as soon as you walk out the station it stops being so creepy. Actually, funnily enough, I'm leaving Brough the same way I did last time, on the Hull trains. Yeah, and do you know what? Why not finish the video while not at the station? So I'm going to finish the video in Brough. So, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy, then like and subscribe as always to the Yorkshire Trainspotter YouTube channel. We're going to try and visit every train station in Yorkshire. You do not want to miss an episode. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you with a shot of a train. Bye!